Dan Dempsey, followed by Chris Jackins and Tara Gallagher.
Good evening, directors. I'm Dan Dempsey. In December of 2007, I received an email. So, did you teach school in Idaho in 1968? A former student had tracked me down. I arranged to meet with Joe. Joe remembered the old days and carefully detailed his thinking during those 7th and 8th grade years. Fall 1968, I'd begun teaching 7th grade in Cottonwood, Idaho, spending entire days with 21 kids from 8 a.m. until 3 p.m. What a deal. The next year, Joe was in 8th grade, and I only taught him math. In October of 68, I'd landed a full set of well-used 22-year-old books. Hart, Algebra 1, copyright 1946, used with my kids. Example-based instructional materials are of huge importance, and these were great. In May of '74, I saw Joe's high school graduation. In 2007, 33 years later, I was relieved to find, in an age of product liability lawsuits, that Joe still had no complaints about the math education I provided him. He stated that I and an architecture professor were the two most significant teachers in his life. Joe now lives in Seattle and is Joseph Greif of Joseph Greif Architects. Joe's two children, like 25% of Seattle kids, are in private school. Joe knows math and Joe knows Seattle. It has been stated here that the teacher makes the difference and that professional development is important. I've been a math major with about 10 credits of ed classes and without any student teaching. I had no degree, but I was certified to teach. It was rural Idaho. Out of that original class of 21 came a very successful architect, an electrical engineer, and a few additional class members working in math-intensive fields. For the teacher, math content knowledge is vital and is far more important than what passes for professional development. Example-based instruction produces positive academic gains and imparts lifetime skills when properly used by teachers with sufficient math content knowledge. This evening, board members, you will either 1, follow the wishes of parents that would like example-based instructional materials for their children in hopes that their children will receive adequate K-12 math preparation to have a shot at collegiate math success and great careers. Or 2, follow the wishes of a central administration that will deny the children and their parents example-based instructional materials. To my former students and me, the choice is obvious, but the decision is yours. Please choose wisely. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Dempsey.